That was a very impressive weekend for you. How does it feel?
Incredible.
Awesome.
Unbelievable. Like, being able to go through Rouge all weekend and then coming over here and getting this and doing it with our brothers. More than friends, or the whole team were like a family. And, the emotions are obviously right there.
I mean, that was a fantastic race weekend. Not only leading class, but leading overall.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a run from CP Racing. What do you put that down to?
Preparation. I know, and Jan and the guys prepared the car. We showed up off the trailer. The car was pretty good. We tuned on it. We made some changes, and it's Shane's first time. He drove like a banshee.
Thank you. First time in Spa.
Nailed it, no problem. And Charlie ran a good pace the whole time. And man, it's just everything kind of fell into place for us. We had some warnings, but no penalties, and very minor contact. Nothing happened to the car, and car ran flawless the whole time. So I mean, it's one of those the stories. It's not with us because everything went perfect for us, or as perfect as it could be. So we didn't have any crazy hardship or anything.
Yeah. And that's tough competition, Phoenix and WTM, and yet you still managed to keep it as close as you possibly could right to the bitter end. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah. Normally we run a more conservative pace, and but being within striking distance of those two teams with those drivers, we were like, let's push a little bit and see what we can do, So it was fun. We had a good time.
It's a good run, man.
We had to because it's his first time here.
You got to do it, man. It was good.
Well, I mean, what are your thoughts being first time at Spa then, Shane?
I'd heard everyone talk. Charles would tell me how great it was. The team tells me how great it was, and I've been fortunate to drive tracks all over the world, but I somehow never ended up here at Spa out of all the different things I've been fortunate enough to do. And when they asked me to come along, it was not only a yes, it was a yes. I will say that I was a little nervous, but not nervous on the racetrack and everything else. I just wanted to do the team a solid job. You don't come to a place like this and just hit it right off the bat. It takes time to really, get into a rhythm to any particular racetrack, especially something as epic as this place. But I studied hard, I worked hard before I got here. I think I did the team a solid job, and obviously we ended up on the podium, so it was good stuff.
Yeah.
And you felt you'd make it just a little bit more exciting towards the end by nearly running out of fuel.
Nearly running out of fuel.
What was it like in the garage for that last stint?
He didn't know. We were feeding him information all the time. And he did this awesome job of saving fuel when he needed to, make it through traffic. And when someone tells you got to lift and coast and save fuel, it's way harder than it sounds. It sounds like you're going easy. It's actually harder than driving. But what he didn't see in here was I paced enough. I wore out my driving shoes. They're gone. Just pacing on the radio, talking, looking at the things with the engineer. So it was a stressful time.
But now that's second place overall. You've done this a few times now. Mm-hmm. So when's that elusive first outright win? When can we expect that now?
We'll keep pushing until we get it. Yeah. We obviously the championship is our long-term goal, but again, being in a position to try for the overall, we definitely were trying. So we'll definitely try again, I promise.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. We were. I took him over to the museum in Bastogne. Obviously, the Americans have a big history here and couple world wars, and we were
amazing
victorious, and the Americans were victorious again, but this time we did it with our German brothers.
That's it.
90% of our team are Germans, and
good stuff.
Yeah,
Quite international team.